40 Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Friday, and you guys know what that means. The Oricon charts are out, and we are going to be discussing the Oricon chart for the week of January 31st through February 6th. But before we get to that, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And I'm just on a non-stop high-speed struggle train heading into chaos, and it's getting faster by the second. We're talking migraine and panic attack-inducing high-speed levels of struggle up in here. Seriously, I'm struggling to keep a roof over my head. It is that bad. But, if you love what I'm doing, I'm going to help keep this channel alive and kicking. Feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below, as well as the link to the full, Top 50 Oricon chart, courtesy of Manga Magura, Ri, and Josuke, who, thanks to them, we get these charts every week. So, usually I do a top 20, but because for the past few weeks, the charts have been dominated by Jujutsu Kaisen and Mystery to Iu Nakare, what I've been doing is I've been, of course, discussing the top 20 that aren't Jujutsu Kaisen and Mystery to Iu Nakare first, and then go over all the numbers for those two series because I find it so fascinating. And I'm going to continue to do that because I think it's important to monitor those numbers. But how I do this is I list the number, the ranking, the title, the volume. If it's a new release, I read the number for the week and the total, including and also the release date. And then if it's not a new release, I'll read the numbers for the week, the release date, and the overall total. And of course, I will mention if I cover it or not, and if I can't cover it, I will mention why. And when we get to Jujutsu Kaisen, I will take one of my Jujutsu Kaisen bears down off my wall and include it because they're my limited edition Jujutsu Kaisen bears that I got this past week. I've been waiting since November for these bears. Yes, and I did an unboxing for them, so make sure you guys check that out. All right, so we are going to start with number 19 first. Okay, so number 19 is, and remember, these are the ones I'm talking about right now, are not Jujutsu Kaisen or Mystery to Iu Nakare. We're going to get to those after I'm done talking about these. So number 19 is Tokyo Aliens Volume 4. For the week, it sold 17,665 copies. It came out on January 27, 2022, and in 11 days has sold 52,579 copies. Unfortunately, I can't cover it because the scans aren't up to date. I'd like to. With Square Enix series, it's usually Yen Press who does the licensing for it, so we're just waiting on them right now to license it. So the next one would be, that isn't Mystery to Iu Nakare, Jujutsu Kaisen, is at number 17, and that's Akuyaku Reijo to Kichiku Kishi Volume 1. The English title for this is The Villainess and the Demon Knight. And this is, again, Volume 1. And this is a new release that came out on January 31st. So in 7 days, it sold 18,410 copies. And unfortunately, can't cover it because there's only 2 chapters available. So can't cover it, which really goddamn stinks. Okay, let's get to this next one here. So the next one is number 15. Yeah, in the top 20. Notice that Jujutsu Kaisen and Mystery to Iu Nakare aren't dominating as much as they did for the past few weeks. That's because there's a lot more new releases, obviously. So number 15 is Yane Urabea no Kushaku Fujin Volume 3. This came out on February 1st. And I guess must have been some pre-orders or something, because for the week it sold 19,446, and for a total of 19,696 copies. Now this one with yeah, this is a Kadokawa. So I'm guessing on, if you go on Kadokawa's website, all the chapters should be there. I don't like Kadokawa's service very much, so yeah, unless someone wants to pay for it for me, it's not happening. I really don't like Kadokawa's service. So, unfortunately, uh, the scans, at least that I can find, um, outside of Kadokawa, unless they decide to sponsor me, which would be fantastic. I would love to be sponsored by Kadokawa. They are not up to date, and they're just not up to date, not even in English. But I'd love to read it. I'd love to cover it. It'd be really cool to cover it, because I am, or a lot of the romance series I am covering are ending this year. So I got to find more romance series to cover. It really stings, because I'm a hopeless romantic. Let's see. The next one would be, oh, the next one makes me really happy because I love this series so much. I'm glad to see it, and I understand why it's here. And for many reasons, but this manga is fucking amazing. And that is number 14 is Twin Star Exorcist Volume 27. Yes! I'm so happy. Sakeno, I am so happy for you, my darling. I am glad that you are at number 14 this week. This came out on February 4th, and in 3 days sold 19,690 copies. I wish you were selling more. This manga deserves the world. I've been covering this manga for a very long time. Sakeno does watch my content, so we tweet from time to time. I haven't tweeted with Sakeno for a minute. I need to tweet with Sakeno Sensei. But if you've only watched the anime, that is not an anime adaptation. That is an anime bastardization of that manga. That manga deserves better. Swear to God. I want more for this manga. You deserve better, Twin Star Exorcist. You do. And when I get to my recommendation list, this manga is going to come up a lot. Trust and believe. But anyways, number 13 is Kenja no Deshi wo Kenja Volume 9. Oh, and by the way, with Twin Star Exorcist, I'm not sponsored by Manga Plus, but I'm going to mention it anyway. If you are on the Manga Plus app, you can read all of the chapters there for free. So there you go. Okay, now let's get back to this. So Kenja no Deshi wo Nanaro Kenja Volume 9 is at number 13. The English title is She Professed Herself Pupil of the Wise Man. I'm dead serious. Let's see. This came out on January 31st, and there must have been some pre-orders or something, because for the week it's 19,734 copies were sold, for a total of 29,485 copies. This one is very peculiar. Can I cover this? Like, I have the scans up to Volume 8, so it's not fully up to date. The Volume 9 scans aren't available. Hold on. Who's the publisher for this one? It's Micro Magazine. Okay. So, if someone can get them scans up to date, I will cover it. No problem. It's just like a volume behind. But it was something I am looking into. Now, the next one is at number 12. See, I'm telling you, there's lots of chops going on with Jujutsu Kaisen to an extent. And Mystery to Iu Nakare has some chops too. But yeah, number 12 is Sakan no Cinderella wa Kutsu wo Odosanai Volume 2. This came out on January 31st, and in 7 days has sold 20,747 copies. There are no scans for this one. I would love to cover it, because again, I actually need more romance. And yeah, it's not fair. And also, this is called Cinderella Did Not Leave Her Shoe in English. I really want to cover this one, but it is what it is. I can't get the scans for now. Number 11 is Ojisama ni Dekiai Sarete Kaminamasu Volume 2. The English title for this is I'm Troubled by the Prince's Love, Reincarnated Heroine, the Otome Game Struggle. I'm dead serious. That is the title of this in English. Again, more romance. It's romance and isekai. Okay, let's see. This volume 2 came out on January 31st, 2022, and in 7 days sold 20,850 copies. There are no scans there's only like 4 chapters I can find of this. And of course, it's Ichi Jinsha is the publisher. So yeah, of course I'm not gonna find shit. That's what I've noticed, is that particular publisher, I can't find shit. Oh, so we got a series that's making a comeback here at number 10, and that is Tokyo Revengers Volume 25. Yeah, for the week it sold 20,991 copies, and this volume came out on December 17, 2021, and has sold a total of 971,536 copies. It has not broken 1 million yet, which I'm kind of surprised about, to be honest. Number 7 is Kububuki Great Game Volume 6. For the week, it sold 30,933 copies. It came out on January 20... Wait, is that right? January 28th? Wait. Yeah, January 28th. Okay. January 28th, 2022, and it sold a total of 61,722 copies. I cannot cover this one. The scans are not up to date, which really sucks because I'd like to cover it. Because this is a sci-fi military series, and I love covering those. A good example of this is Battle Angel Alita. Battle Angel Alita is definitely a sci-fi military. But anyways, oh, I'm getting excited because oh fam, just wait, because there's a few good ones up in here that are gonna really, especially for some of my subscribers, it's gonna make your guys' day. But goddamn, again, the numbers are really low. It's crazy. Number 6 is Higeki no Genki, Genkyo to Naru Saikyo Geto Asabosu Juo wa Min no Tame ni Tsukishimasu Volume 3. I know that is a fucking mouthful. Right? Let's see. And what this one is in English is the most heretical last boss queen who will become the source of tragedy will devote herself for the sake of her people, sake of the people. I am dead fucking serious. There's another one. It says here, the most heretical last boss queen from villain to savior. Dude, these fucking titles, man. I swear to goddamn God. Let's see. Wait, did I miss something here? Okay, no. And this is Volume 3, and this came out on okay, that's why I screwed up. On January 31st, and in 7 days, I guess there must have been a pre-order or something, right? Yeah, not that many pre-orders. So for the week, it sold 33,378 copies for a total of 33,621 copies. Can I cover this one? Hold up. I forgot. This one, I don't think the scans are up to date. No. Wait. Yeah, it's only up to Volume 2 that I have. Volume 3, I have to look and I have to double check on comics to see if I can get Volume 3. But yeah. Unless it's here, right? I might be able, I might be able to do it if I wanted to. But we'll see. We'll see on this one. But anyways, now. Oh, I forgot. I will make when I get to there's a couple of volumes when we make the roundabout to is there any mystery to Iu Nakare's here? Before I get to the mystery to Iu Nakare's and Jujutsu Kaisens, there's a notable mention I gotta discuss too before I get to that, or it'll drive me nuts. But anyways, I can't believe I just realized it now. But number five is a Warino Seraph, aka Seraph of the End, volume 26. Yes! Oh my god, I love Seraph of the End. Alright, so this volume came out on February 4th, 2022, and in 3 days sold 33,778 copies. Okay, I have been covering Awari no Seraph for a very, very long time. If you have not read this manga, why? Why have you not read this manga? I'm sad that this one is ending really soon. But from what I've been reading, it is going to get a natural ending. I really, really hope so. I really hope this ending doesn't get fucked up. I hope it doesn't become it's not a dumpster fire like UQ Holder. And I know Akamatsu had his reasons because he wants to focus on his political career. And I understand that. But motherfucker Akamatsu, there's no fucking reason for this shit. That's not a fucking excuse. You could have still not. There was some. Ugh, I'm still mad at. I'm salty about that shit. There was a way to do it. You could have. There was some shit that you didn't need to put in there. Oh God, it's I don't know if it's up there with Domestic Girlfriend as worse. If it's worse than that one, Domestic Girlfriend is a terrible ending. No. It doesn't beat Domestic Girlfriend. No fucking way. Domestic Girlfriend was a lot worse. Oh, it was a lot worse because we didn't have a shitty marriage situation. Nah. At least Kuramaru had some time from what we saw. And also that final attack was boss. Oh, the kill shot was boss. Ah. And plus the art was even better. So, but anyways, I'm getting distracted now. But Awari no Seraph is going to make up for that fucking dumpster fire that was the UQ Holder ending. So, or not complete dumpster fire because of the first part. Oh, the first half was actually pretty good. Okay, now let's get to number 4, which is hold on a second. I forgot to see if I have the scans for this one. Can't believe I forgot to double check it. Okay, so number 4 is Boku no Hero Academia Team Up Mission Volume 3. This volume came out on February 4th, and in 3 days it sold 34,845 copies. Unfortunately, I cannot find the scans. I am very surprised about this. Why is this not on Manga Plus? Why? Why is it not on Manga Plus? Why is this not on well, it would be on Viz if it was on Manga Plus. It should at least be on Manga Plus. I'm just... This is... Hold on a sec. This is going to drive me nuts. Is this what I think it is? No. Okay. Why is this not on Manga Plus? Why? There's no reason for this to not be on Manga Plus. I'm really kind of annoyed. I'm very annoyed. I'm going to say this, though, about Manga Plus. Manga Plus is putting new series up there, and they're good series. We're starting to get more new series. But this series should have been on Manga Plus already. It should have been on Manga Plus as soon as it started going. What the fuck? I'm really mad. It really pisses me off because I would cover it. But it is what it is. I'm just... All right, let's get to number 3, which is the Fable of the Second Contact, Volume 2. This is another new release. Came out on February 4th, and in 3 days sold 44,943 copies. And I cannot cover this one because the scans are not available, and the first one's not complete either. So I can't even cover it when the first one is not available. But, 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 guess what? The king, Jujutsu Kaisen, was dethroned this week because number one is Boku no Hero Academia Volume 33. Yee! And it came out on February 4th, and in 3 days sold 314,471 copies. Yeah! The king has been dethroned. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Am I surprised? No. Boku no Hero Academia has been getting pretty good. There's some. I'm gonna say this though. Boku no Hero Academia, because we're going into the final fight. I covered it earlier this morning. We're going into the final fight, so I understand why. There are parts where it has pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at you, Ochako. You pissed me the fuck off. But and it has been a little on the slow side, but it's time. It's time. And if this is the volume that has the intervention in there, oh my god, that intervention pissed me the fuck off too. Oh my god, I really hated that intervention with Deku. Because the entire class had to be fucking there for it when they actually overwhelmed Deku. That really made me mad. Oh my god, don't get me started on that shit. Ugh. Deku did not deserve that. And worst of all was they interfered with this beautiful moment between Bakugo and Deku, and I was so fucking pissed. God. But yeah, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I've been covering Boku no Hero Academia and Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, which there is a chapter coming out today, and I'm probably going to be recording it after this. It's a great, Vigilantes is a great series. I know, and that series is ending too. And I'm going to probably do a recommendation list for that series and for Owari no Seraph as well. I'm working on ones for, I think I have the ones ready for Kimetsu no Yaiba and UQ Holder ready to go. I just need to record them, but I'm getting lists done. But anyways, now that that's done, let's get to something that I have to mention as well. Which is there's a couple of volumes of My Dress Up Darling in the top 50 this week, which I'm very, very surprised that this didn't happen sooner. And that is My Dress Up Darling volumes 2 and 3. So volume 3 is in number 50 with 13,798 copies for the week, and volume 3 came out. God, I love the freaking covers. Volume 3 came out on May 25th, 2019, and has sold a total of 296,526 copies. Hold on, let me just make sure I'm not missing another volume here of My Dress Up Darling, because I'm very surprised Volume 1 is not on here. Why? It's weird. And the other volume that's here is Volume 2, at number 45, which sold 14,287 copies for the week. And Volume 2 came out on November 24, 2018, and it sold a total of 309,568 copies. I know this manga is starting to gain some traction because of the anime. I've heard nothing but great things about the anime adaptation. I'm very happy that it's getting a good anime adaptation. Very, very happy. I've been covering this manga for a minute. I have a playlist for it, so feel free to check that out. All right, so we are going to get into the Mystery to Iu Nakare numbers first. So the following are for Mystery to Iu Nakare. And remember, these numbers, why there's so many of them, is because of the live action. And I can't cover Mystery to Iu Nakare just yet because unless someone can get me all the scans for them, they're not available. They're not, yeah, they're not available at all. There's barely any right now. Which I'm very surprised, at least Manga Plus, why aren't you putting them up here? I'm very surprised by that. But anyways, so we're starting off with Volume 9 at number 38. For the week, it sold 15,078 copies. It came out on July 9th, 2021, and has sold a total of 498,481 copies. Volume 3 is at number 37. For the week, it sold 15,121 copies. Volume 3 came out on May 10, 2018, and has sold a total of 651,719 copies. That's interesting that that Volume 3 is down there with Volume 9. Weird. Volume 4 is at number 36. For the week, it sold 15,480 copies, and that one came out on February 8, 2019. And in 3 years has sold 635,661 copies. Volume 2 is at number 35. For the week, it sold 15,720 copies. Volume 2 came out on May 10th, 2018, and has sold a total of 678,290 copies. Volume 7 is at number 33. For the week, it sold 15,796 copies. Volume 7 came out on September 10th, 2020, and has sold a total of 547,428 copies. It's gaining traction. Let's see. Volume 5 is at number 32. For the week, it sold 16,130 copies, and it came out on September 10, 2019, and has sold a total of 606,419 copies. Let's see, do I have any more Mystery to Iu Nakare here? All right, so Volume 6 is at number 30. For the week, it sold 16,310 copies. Came out on March 10, 2021, and has sold a total of 531,696 copies. Volume 1 is at number 28. For the week, it sold 16,399 copies, came out on January 10, 2018, and has sold 699,215 copies. It's a huge difference between this and Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's be clear. Volume 6 of Mystery to Iu Nakare is at number 27. For the week, it's 16,496 copies. This one came out on February 10, 2020, and has sold a total of 576,690 copies. Is that it for Mystery to Iu Nakare there? Okay, let's see. Do I have any Mystery to Iu Nakare here? I think this is the last one. Let me just double check here real quick. Okay, yeah, this is the last one for Mystery to Iu Nakare, which is Volume 10 and number 18. For the week, it sold 18,251 copies, and that one came out on December 10, 2021, and has sold a total of 400,759 copies. All right, so the rest of this video is going to be dedicated to Jujutsu Kaisen. All these numbers, the rest of these numbers are straight up Jujutsu Kaisen, and we are going to use you, Megumi. There we go. I said I was going to use my limited edition there. For those of you that did not see the unboxing video, which you should, here is one of my bears. I have Papa up there. I have Toji up there. Right there. But I'll use him next week. Toji will be used next week. But here's my little Megumi right there. And here's his little tag. It's very, very cute. It's a limited edition that I got from Japan. Yes, I know, I'm broke, but I ordered this back in November before the struggle chain was really, really bad. So, but anyways, we are starting off with Jujutsu Kaisen with number 48. Okay, so again, the rest of this video is Jujutsu Kaisen. The bear should symbolize that. Okay. So at number 48 is Volume 2. For the week, 14,140 copies. It came out on September 4th, 2018. For a total, since September 4th, 2018, it has sold a total of 2,703,930 copies. Volume 5 is at number 47. For the week, it sold 14,220 copies. It came out on May 2nd, 2019, and it has sold a total of 2,546,255 copies. Volume 3 is at number 46. For the week, it sold 14,232 copies. It came out on December 4th, 2018, and sold a total of 2,630,010 copies. Volume 6 is at number 44. For the week, it's sold. I love this fucking cover. Mojito is my husbando. I miss him. For the week, it sold 14,297 copies. It came out on July 4th, 2019, and it sold a total of 2,528,527 copies. All right, dude, Volume 1 is... was Volume 1 in the lower half last week? Yeah, I think Volume 1 was in the lower half last week, too. Volume 1 is at number 43. It sold 14,319 copies. It came out on July 4th, 2018. And it has sold a total of 2,788,326 copies. And then for Volume 4 is at number 42. It sold 14,335 copies for the week. Came out on March 4, 2019, and it sold a total of 2,588,631 copies. Let's see what we got here for Jujutsu Kaisen for this next part. All right, so Volume 7 is at number 40. It sold 14,627 copies for the week. It came out on October 4, 2019, and has sold a total of 2,520,719 copies. And then Volume 10 is at number 31. It sold 16,140 copies for the week. It came out on March 4th, 2020, and it sold a total of 2,535,444 copies for the week. Hold on, let me make sure I know there was an error somewhere. Let me make sure I'm right here. Okay. I just want to make sure I have something here. Okay, so we are now at Volume 11 at number 29. For the week, it sold 16,358 copies. It came out on June 4, 2020, and sold a total of 2,503,363 copies. Volume 13 is at number 26. For the week, it sold 16,811 copies. It came out on, no, this is not 2022. No. Volume 13, I think, came out January 17, 2020. Wait. Damn freaking typo is driving me nuts. Okay, it was going to bug me if I had the wrong date. It came out October 2nd, 2020. Is the other one right? Yes, okay. October 2nd, 2020. And for a total of 2,484,510 copies. So Volume 12 is at number 25. For the week, it sold 16,819 copies. It came out August 4th, 2020, and has sold a total of 487,714 copies. Dude, Volume 14 is gaining steam again. Volume 14 and 15, they're still going strong, man. Ooh. They're catching up with you, Volume 8. Volume 14 is at... Hold on, is this still selling more than Volume 11? Ooh, Volume 11 is really catching up now. Not by much, too. Alright, let me read Volume 14 and Volume 15's numbers here, because Volume 11 is down by 6,000? 6,000 and 4,000 respectively. All right. So for Volume 14, which is at number 24, for the week it sold 16,838 copies. for the week. It came out on January 4th, 2021, and it sold a total of 2,509,014 copies. And volume 15 is at number 23. For the week, it sold 17,025 copies, and it came out on March 4th, 2021, and it sold a total of 2,507,289 copies. See what I mean? Volume 11 is catching up. Volume 8 is at number 22. For the week, it sold 17,192 copies. God, Toji, there's your, Toji, my little Toji bear, there's your cover. Sorry, I couldn't resist. For the week, it sold 17,192 covers. Oh my God, 2 copies. It came out on January 4th, 2020, and it sold a total of 2,581,044 copies. All right, let's see. All right, so volume 9 is at number 20. For the week, it sold 17,412 copies, and this one came out on January 4th, 2020, and it sold a total of 2,580,898 copies. I think there's not that much more. We're almost done. Volume 16. Volume 16 is at number 16. Ha! For the week, it sold 19,361 copies. It came out on June 4th, 2021, and it sold a total of 2,343,778 copies. Now, here's where things get interesting. So, Jujutsu Kaisen 0, aka Tokyo Metropolitan Magical High School. Remember, it was in the top 3 last week. And now it's at number 9. For the week, it sold 24,774 copies. This came out on December 4, 2018, and it sold a total of 2,852,773 copies. I'm still calling it. It's going to hit 3 million I said by May, the latest. I still stand by it. Still standing by that shit. Another one that got the chop is at number 8, Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 17. For the week, it sold 26,517 copies, right? Okay, yeah. Let's see, where are you? This one came out on October 4th, 2021. For a total of 2,091,246 copies. Now, remember, the king was taken down. It was taken down. At number 2 is Volume 18. It sold 45,251 copies. Again, this sold 45,251 copies when Boku no Hero Academia Volume 33 sold 314,471 copies. The king has been dethroned, bitch. But anyways, this came out, Volume 18 came out on December 25th, 2021 for a total of 1,726,288 copies. This is crazy. That was the last Jujutsu Kaisen number for the week. So it's really interesting to see what's happening right now with these numbers. That the numbers are, minus Boku no Hero Academia, the numbers are so low. You know what? Even for Boku no Hero Academia, this is in 3 days. I still think the numbers are kind of low. If there wasn't for this paper shortage, I would think that these numbers, like normally these numbers would be a lot higher. But I think I wonder with next week's numbers if Boku no Hero Academia's numbers are going to be closer to 500, 600,000. I wonder if that will be the case. To me, that would make the most sense. Also, another series we gotta watch out for, which might steal from Boku no Hero Academia's thunder, is Kingdom. New volume of Kingdom is coming out really soon. The cover art looks gorgeous. And Kingdom manga has been goddamn insane. It really freaking has. We've had we've had some interesting developments going on. If the volume of Kingdom, if this volume of Kingdom has all like the shit with Conky's massacre and shit, like I think it does, ooh, beach, dude, if it has the shit that Conky did against Kochow and stuff like that, oh, bitch, that volume gonna sell. That volume will fucking sell like crazy. Because what Conky did to Kochow was fucking boss. What Conky's been doing in Kingdom has just been so fucking amazing. So that's why I'm like, yeah, this volume is gonna sell. Also, you got the Kingdom anime coming back. The teaser for the sequel for the live action came out this past month, which I can't believe I'm stoked for a live action, but goddamn, that Kingdom live action sequel looks fucking amazing. And for those of you that don't know, Hara actually works with really close with the live action movies, so that's why they're so good. But yeah, do I think the Jujutsu Kaisen shit is kind of dying off? I don't know. It might. I think as more new releases come in, I think that's um I think that's when we'll start seeing the numbers kind of go down even more. Especially with UQ Holder now done, with Dr. Stone ending, with oh, what's the other series ending? With Fire Force ending in the next couple of chapters. What's the other fucking series that's ending? Oh, Chihaya Fru is ending really soon. Gleipnir's ending really soon. I don't think Gleipnir's ending until like in the middle of the year though. What's the other series that's ending really soon that I'm not thinking of? Shit. Well, One Piece got really, really hyped. Next volume of One Piece is gonna sell a lot. Oh, One Punch Man, dude! Next volume of One Punch Man, ooh, watch out! One Punch Man gonna go nuts. I'm trying to think what the other series I'm thinking of that might dethrone. Oh yeah, that's right. The next volume of Tokyo Revengers is coming out really soon too. So yeah, the ones to watch out for, it's going to be Kingdom and Tokyo Revengers for sure. Those two are going to be the one to watch out for, and as well as Dr. Stone, because Dr. Stone is ending really soon. So I'm surprised that we haven't seen Dr. Stone up in here. I really am. Um, but it'll be very, very interesting. And Mystery to Iu Nakare, I think the numbers will go down once the live action's over. My Dress Up Darling, I'm surprised we haven't seen more volumes for it, to be honest. A couple of other ones to watch out for, I would say, because as the animes get closer, would be Blue Lock and Aoashi. Those will be ones to watch out for. And I'm trying to think if there's any other ones. Oh, when the new volume of Record of Ragnarok comes out, bitch, watch out for that too. But I'm very curious what you guys think of this list. Are you guys surprised? I'm I'm kind of surprised by the amount of Boku no Hero Academia copies being 300,000. But at the same time, even with the paper shortage, but at the same time, I'm kind of not, because of the intervention itself. It pissed me the fuck off. So, oh, the other one to watch out for, and I just remember this, is Black Clover, because Black Clover been getting really, 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 really hype. So it'll be interesting to see how those numbers, if those numbers take down Jujutsu Kaisen, and also once Mystery to Iu Nakare's live action is done, those volumes will drop off. We won't see those numbers no more. But I'm really curious what you guys think of this whole situation. What do you guys think of the numbers? Do you like? I'm noticing. You notice like parts of Jujutsu Kaisen. A lot of them are heading to the lower end of the chart. There's not as many are in the top 20 anymore. There are more in the top 30, and hell, some are in the 50s or 40s, closer to the 50s. So I think you gotta wonder if it has something to do with some of it being the lack of new releases. maybe. But I still think the paper shortage has got to be a problem too. Another one I got to point out as well is with PPPPPP. There has been reprints of it, so that manga is going strong. I really like that manga a lot. But oh, the other one we gotta watch out for is a couple of them. Is a Yashimon when that first volume comes out, and Doramaron. That will be those two will be very very interesting to see because Doramaron to me is basically a Kimetsu no Yaiba clone that doesn't have an identity, at least for me, and a Yashimon because it's it's Yuji Kaku, mangaka of Hell's Paradise Shigakuraku. It'll be very interesting to see what we get from that. But just my opinion, I guess. And also Attack on Titan will be interesting to see too if more volumes of Attack on Titan sell because of the anime. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy and Sync. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Oricon rankings and manga content, and maybe even more anime content too, because I did a long ass rant. There's a few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.